Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened a OTC pair. Okay, just now I have gone with buyers. Why? If you check once again the market, overall the minor trend is a downtrend. And one more thing I need to mention, the levels which I have been plotted, there are support areas. So if you understand one point clearly, whenever the market is coming from the top to down, which means a downtrend, obviously you can see over there, the second candle shows a strength. Later, every time it was weak, you are getting a reversals. Remember this thing. But now the scenario is the selling candle is too weak, so easily we can make a buying candle with the help of the area where we have taken trades. Remember, the area is a buying area. So that's why only I have gone with buyers. Now what could be the next candle? Can I go with sellers? Why? If you check the market clearly, the minor trend is a downtrend, and let me draw a trend line. Don't draw trend lines like this. Okay, let me adjust it for you, because we should not take in the middle, we should plot from the top. See, now we have clear vision. Remember this thing, don't go blindly, don't take in the middle of the areas, take from the top, which have more connecting points to take trades, which have more connecting areas that you feel confident to take trades. Remember these things. So obviously you can expect a selling candle. Remember this thing. So if you really like our content, give us a like, which will motivate us to make more videos regarding binary trading. Okay, if you get some knowledge, if you got some new points only, give us a like. Otherwise, no need. It's okay, I am happy with that. What is this next candle? By seeing itself, we can say the area is a strong buying area. What? The area is a too strong for the buyers. I will show you once again. See, the area from previous, see, let the area from there itself, the trend has been started also. From that area, obviously you can expect a buying candle here. So that's why I have gone with buyers. And one more thing I need to mention, sometimes the red candle could give you a gap. On that time, try to wait. But here the scenario is okay, we can easily win this trade. But I'm saying sometimes you fill gaps that could fulfill. So that's why try to understand what I'm saying. Because most of the people get frustrated. Here you will expect blindly buyers, but you will get a weak selling candle. So that's okay. Okay, what could be the next candle now? I have mentioned you so many times, sir, it is a strong buying area, so respect. So you can expect one more buying candle. So obviously, why I have mentioned this point particularly means the area which I have been plotted is a trend beginning, which means new high, new low. It's a major thing one. Okay, so from that area you can't blindly make a retracements. From there, buyers will enter instantly, which in the sense the buyers could get strong. And one more thing I want to mention you here, the present downtrend, which means a minor trend I am talking about, the sellers, 2 red 1 green, 2 red 1 green, 2 red 1 green. So this is a strong, or that one is strong. Comparing to our scenarios, the momentum is too strong, which means I'm talking about the level. Okay, so we need multiple confirmations to go blindly for a level. So I have got those kind of things, so easily I'm going with the same scenarios. See, that is a strong area. Obviously you can see that. See how much previous market overall trend is uptrend, right? So obviously again I am going with buyers. Why? Because did I get any weakness, or did I have any selling momentum to think about sellers? I don't have these kind of things, right? One, the buyers are coming from a strong buying area. Two, I don't have any selling momentum that I could feel pressure, that I could expect a weak selling candle. So both the things I didn't have. So obviously I will go with only buyers. So you need to identify these things. Easily you can understand the points what I'm talking about. Because every time in the market, whenever we are checking the levels, we should react what kind of level you are dealing with. According to that, you can expect how the candles are getting reacted. Okay. See, you need to understand these all things. Try to understand what I'm talking. Okay, finally we got win. Should I change the pair, or should I trade in this pair only? Here, if you understand, I think the market is too strong. Momentum has been started. Should I go with buyers again, or should I start with sellers, or should I change the pair? Because every time, every area, the market won't show you perfectness. So we'll change. Okay. Here, can I go with buyers? Yeah, obviously I have gone with buyers. Why? Here, I didn't take the trade blindly. I have noticed one thing. By seeing itself, what did you understand? The market is coming from a low to high, which means minor trend is an uptrend. And second thing, previously the market, if you understand the last 10 candles, which indicates a red green pattern, whatever it is, but every time it is making minor highs. Remember those things. See, every time 3 candles, it is breaking up. 3 candles, it is breaking up. So obviously the buyers want to enter indirectly. Okay. So what could be the next candle? I will follow the pattern only. I won't think much here, because these many candles are red green. So why should I didn't get entry, so that's why only I have taken a reversal trade. Don't think me wrong. Maybe I have thought that I could win this trade in the favor of rejection, only I have taken trade. Don't get me wrong here, because I want to go here sellers only, but I didn't get any entry. Okay, I will do one thing. If possible, I will take one more trade, maybe in the form of, no, I didn't get any entry. Let it be. But here the candle will be red only. Let's see what will happen. After the next candle also, I will go with buyers only. Why? Because we have to think the pattern is working, means, yeah, we should follow the pattern, because up to one more candle, we can't go blindly, right? So I didn't get entry, so that's why only I have make a reversal. I'm mentioning this point before itself, okay? Here, what could be the next candle? No need to think much, just go with buyers. Okay, try to go with buyers here. Nothing will happen. Obviously, we can make a win here. Okay, because last candles decide what is the next candle, but here you don't have any kind of levels to draw, you don't have any trend lines to draw, so you don't have this kind of things to draw. So obviously just follow the pattern which you have, because you need to understand the scenarios and the situations. Every time the levels won't be available to plot, we can't blindly adjust levels that here we have a level like this, things won't work. So try to understand. That's why if you get these kind of patterns, yeah, go with the flow. Accept the patterns, because mostly they will also work. They are also part of the market. Okay, because we are trading in 1 minute, so that's why I'm saying these all things. See, obviously we got win. What is the next candle now? Do you have any new idea to trade against the pattern? Do you have any idea? Okay, I will do one thing. I will go with sellers here. Let me entry. Okay, let me take the entry. Oh, let's see how I have placed in the top, but it was placed. I will do one thing. I will go over one more entry. Yeah, now I got margin of safety. I will take one more here, because you only see I have entered in the before itself, but it was placed late. So sometimes these things will happen in the binary. Okay, anyways, I got one more opportunity to place a nice entry point in the top. So maybe let's see what will happen here. So you need to understand these all things. And one more thing, what could be the next candle? This was the big question, because I don't think so these patterns stay long, which means I'm saying that the market will find a way to give you more trickiness. Like sometimes you could see continuously no green red. Sometimes they will show you one or two. Okay, could I go with sellers? I think this will be a selling candle only, but entry is too late. I won't take a reversal trade, okay, because they will dominate. So I will go with sellers only. Let me take a trade first. Okay, I have 10 sellers. Okay, why here I have gone with sellers? Here, if you notice one thing, the market has been tried and it was previously respected the resistance, which in the sense, if you understand one thing, comparing to the previous top one, the market came down. So maybe I could expect a one more candle here. Still there is a gap. Comparing to the previous candle, every time the market is touching their bodies, but this time the wick didn't reach the previous support area, so that's why I was expecting a selling candle. We'll see, but my entry is too late. I should accept that. Even if I lost also, the prediction will be correct. I'm guaranteed for that. Okay. See, due to my entry I got lost. Okay, see, it was closed exact at the level. I won't take trade. You need to answer. Should I go with sellers? Should I go with buyers? You need to decide and say. I won't take trade. I will wait for you guys. I need this thing in the comments. Kindly mention me in the comments that when, where you have got the ideology. Whether you will wait, you will trade for buyers. If reason yes, you will go with sellers. If reason yes, I won't take trade. That's it. I will wait. You need to understand if these kind of areas, will you pick a trade or not? I need that too. Okay. After this, I will change the chart that you could understand new opportunities, because the market was in a stuck zone. Maybe how many times if possible also green red, these kind of scenarios only. Maybe you get confused. I will check another pair. Maybe you could find better opportunities that which could find you better things. See here, you got buyers. Why? Why can't you go with sellers again? Okay, I will change the chart that you could understand some new situations. Here I think you have been got something sideways only, right? So here no need to take trades as of now. So I will change. Here, can I go with buyers without thinking? Can I go? Yeah, I have gone with buyers. Why? Here, if you understand one thing, what is the scenario here? You need to understand one thing. Previously, I have mentioned you one point regarding it is a strong buying area. Obviously, you can expect a buying candle. Same scene, same scenario also. So I was expecting a buying candle. The market has been closed at that area. Even though it is a strong candle, the area is too strong comparing to these things. Maybe you can expect this time a retracement. Last time you have got a momentum, but this time you can expect a retracement. So which was because it was closed, right? So obviously you can expect a retracement. What is the next candle? See how the strong area. Okay. Can I go with sellers now? Because you know one thing, the market is trying to go down. Already it has been tested and instantly it is reacting and reaching to the same area. So that's why easily I have got a retracement. Again, the sellers will enter here. Remember this thing. You need to understand these points. Every time we can't go blindly with each and every trades. Sometimes we need additional confirmations to take trades. According to that, easily we can react. So obviously that's why only I have gone with sellers. Okay, what could be the next candle? If you don't understand the video, try to watch again. Still, if you have doubts, yeah, you can take a screenshot and mention me in the Telegram. I will definitely reply your doubts. Okay, can I go with sellers again? Yeah, obviously I will go with sellers again. Because as already I have mentioned, what is the thing? Already the market has been tested. The market wants to go down. So instantly it made a U-turn. We got a retracement again and the seller confirmations again. So I can expect a selling candle here. If I get a weakness only, I will think about a reversal. Now onwards, I am saying. Not before, now onwards. So try to understand. Because if the market was stuck at the same zone, the price won't get high, the price won't get low. So that's why sometimes the market shows you breakouts and whatever it is. So otherwise you won't get any kind of levels, right? So that's why you need to understand those things. See here, whether we will win or not, we have to check. Okay, at last, okay, our prediction is correct, but our entry is late. Maybe this was a weak candle. Okay, we'll recover now. What is the wrong in that? As I mentioned, if I get any weakness, I will go with the buyers. See, the candle was formed. My prediction is correct, but it was closed exact at the level only. Remember this thing, which was closed exact at the level only. So that's why obviously you can expect a buying candle. So kindly go with buyers. So you need to check these all points. The market shows a weakness. Yeah, try to understand. If there is no weakness, no worries to think about reversals. Go blindly with the flow. Okay. Okay. What could be the next candle now? See, finally we got win. Okay. Here if you check the scenario, the market came to a support area, obviously. Okay, if possible, I will try to change the chart. Here, what is the scenario? Okay, let me change. Okay, here I got nice entries, so I will go with sellers. Why? First of all, previous only we have discussed about there is a red green pattern. Okay, it's good. Now, what is the scenario? Why the sellers are entering? Finally, if you understand one thing, the high, which means the resistance area where the market is trying to come down, from that area the market has been reached, and at the wick level only, and we got a selling confirmation. Even you have got two strong buyers, still the sellers are dominating, which in the sense the sellers are interested. So that's the reason I'm going with sellers. So try to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, see, the market is trying, but it needs support, so that's why. Okay, what could be the next candle? Can I go with sellers again? Obviously you can go with sellers. Left side also you have selling levels only, right? So obviously you can go with sellers. So up to the buying area you can go with the selling candles. Check the levels twice. If you don't have any levels, no need to worry. Maybe if possible, if you get a retracements also, there could be one or two losses only. Rest all they will continue. No strong level, no reversal. Okay, in between you will get one or two retracements. On that time, if you take margin of safety, easily you can recover those things and overcome the losses also. So try to understand. See how the strong the sellers are. Okay, now you have a question here. We all have a question. Okay, left side there was a buying area previous, there was market was respected twice. What is your thing? Okay, here my opinion is I will follow the momentum. My opinion. What is your? I don't know. You need to kindly mention me in the comments that I could understand better. How many are really sync to me, which means my points. Okay. Okay. Here I will go with buy seller. Sorry. Let me take the trade first. You can check my history. Okay. I will take one more trade. I think we have taken so many trades. Okay. Let me take one more. Yes. With margin of safety. After this, I will close the session. Here, why I have gone with sellers? We all know that if there is a weakness, if there is a valid weakness, I could instantly make a reversal. Without weakness, why I should not go blindly? Because with the margin of safety only I have taken this trade, so obviously I could win this trade. See, here the sellers have been entered. Okay guys, finally we got win. Okay, if possible I will show you my history. Think you have seen my history also. Okay guys, have a nice day. Thank you. Take care.